Just about ready to roll. Wyatt Langford stepping in for the Rangers.
Number 36, Wyatt Langford.
And that one hammered way back there. Into the corner, but foul.
635.
Base knock center field. So a man on base to start the inning.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. When you can turn a ball around at 107 off the bat, it's going to make you feel really good inside. If he elevates that a little bit more, it's definitely out of here. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Here comes Corey Seager. Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball. Just underway from Baltimore. That one is absolutely belted, carrying well. And that one's gone into the bleachers. Corey Seager goes deep. Third home run of the season, and it gives him the lead in the first. It's 2-0.
He's bringing the thunder in a rainstorm. How in the world did he manage to hit that pitch out?
Here's Brandon Nimmo. Good power. Not great in the OBP department. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Ward settles underneath it. One down. And now it's Jake Burger to hit.
Number 21, Jake Burger.
This one in the air right field. A dive, and he can't haul it in. And he'll reach second with one away.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Line drive. Should be extra bases. The run comes in from second, and they take a 3-run lead.
Picks himself up an RBI. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Runner on at first with one gone. Next up for Texas, Evan Carter. Line drive, leaps, and he's got it.
Clearly stole a base hit right there. Excellent job. Great athleticism by the shortstop to make that leaping catch to bring it down. It was a line drive headed for the outfield.
On the line, base hit. And now to a board.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that.
On the ground to short. Over to first. That ends the inning. Back now at Oriole Park. And on the mound for Texas in this one, Jack Leiter. What's the word on him?
A power pitcher that is going to pitch aggressively with the fastball. His fastball velocity ranks near the top in the league. Will also throw the slider, but if you're a hitter, be ready for the fastball. You're going to see a few of them during your at-bat.
And first offering is fouled off. Leiter. He has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You know, you like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy that can get out of a tight spot, that is pretty valuable. Gets him to chase after that one.
And you won't see the skipper rush to get somebody up in the bullpen as soon as he starts to see some signs of trouble. This guy's earned a longer leash, and because of that, confidence grows with the players and teammates playing behind him that when things get a little rough out there, they know he'll find his way through it.
The shortstop, Gunnar.
All right, let's take a look at the Orioles lineup now. Chris, this is a lineup offensively that could be really good for years to come.
Well, there's a lot of young talent in this lineup. I think as they gel together, gain some maturity over the course of this season, they could be playing October baseball.
Four-seam fastball.
Gunnar Henderson, the next to hit for the Orioles. How much of the ability to do that in a tight spot is the mental approach?
I think it's very much being able to have a laser-like focus, slow everything down, stay right in that moment, pitch-to-pitch execution, and focusing on that catcher's mitt.
Here's a 1-1.
Sinker.
Henderson went deep in his most recent game. Strike three, and that's 2 in a row.
No, anytime you can punch out the top two guys in a lineup to start an inning, you got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the #3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2- or 3-run homer.
2 down, base is empty. Here's Pete Alonso. Big time power. Ground ball to the right side, and that's just
four-seam fastball, high inside.
Foul ball. Leiter making his first start of the year.
High inside.
A former first-round pick in 2021. Got it. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start. Nothing doing this time around for the O's. They trail in this one 3-0. Back here in Baltimore, new inning getting started. Jock Peterson stepping in for the Rangers. Chris, you played here in 2002. What are the memories that stand out as to being a member of the Baltimore Orioles?
For me, it was just pulling into the parking lot and having those that were...
That one ripped right center field. That's got a chance. Out of here. He wastes no time on this one, and they add a run. It's 4-0.
He was able to hit one out in this weather. Are you kidding me? How did he do that? When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
Now here is Wyatt Langford. And a big swing and a miss. And you had a cameo in the movie Moneyball as an Orioles player in a highlight clip. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here in game 1 of this 3-game set. And a foul ball.
So you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
That one is hammered right field. O'Neill going back on it. Feeling for the wall as he makes the catch. So now it's Corey Seager. He's already homered here in this one. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That one back there. See you later. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they add to their lead.
Sitting first pitch fastball, and that's what he delivered. He guessed right, squared it up, and he made it look way too easy. It's like he's playing wiffle ball up there, and that's typically not the easiest way to hit a home run. To the slight opposite field, into the gap. Man, making it look easy, that's for sure.
One down. Brandon Nimmo will hit next. In the air to left center. Cowser on the move to the alley. Pulls it down and he makes the catch.
Up next,
2 down.
The first baseman, number 21,
Jake Berger stepping in for the Rangers. A double and a run scored his first time up. In the air, right field. O'Neill on his way over. And that is that. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. You're watching Rangers baseball on The Show, Texas. Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league.
Wyatt Langford.
Line drive, fair ball. And the leadoff man aboard.
The batter, number 5, shortstop Corey.
Now it's Corey Seager. This one ripped, but foul to the right. It really feels like we might be running out of time before a rain delay is called. This rain is not letting up.
Yeah, and if we do get a delay, the unfortunate thing is the clock's going to start ticking on these pitchers, and they won't be able to keep their arms warm forever if it's a long break, and going to have to exit this game a little early.
That one is absolutely belted. Way back there, it's got a chance. To the warning track, makes the catch.
Up next for the Rangers,
Brandon Nimmo stepping in for the Rangers. 1 for 3. Line drive, base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away.
up next for the Rangers.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
On a line, should be extra bases. One run is in. O'Neill whips it back in. Runner holds at third, so just one across on the play.
Comes through with the RBI. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
So one out with two aboard. Josh Young, the next to hit. Slice to right. And he's two down. Looks like the weather could actually play a factor in this one. It's coming down pretty good.
Yeah, it is. And it's not too bad yet, but the field's not going to be able to hold up if the rain gets any worse than this. So keep an eye on the pitcher's mound as well.
Line drive, base hit. Runner in from third to extend their lead. It's an RBI single. It's 7-0.
When you go 0 for 5, 0 for 7, 0 for 8, it seems like an eternity, especially to start the season, because that's the one thing. Players want to get that first one out of the way so that they feel like, all right, I'm going to avoid this prolonged over to start the season and get into a slump.
Manager out of the dugout, and he's going to make a change. Cade Povich departs, and the line not closed on him yet as he's responsible for the runners on base. Back with a new pitcher after this. New pitcher on here, Keegan Aiken. He's making his second appearance of the season. Up next for the Rangers, Josh Smith. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Carrying well. And that one is gone. It just got out of here. His second of the year, and they throw 3 on the board. It's 10-0.
Wasn't fooled on the first pitch at all. He squared it up right away. Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one. And you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
Danny Jansen to hit here. 0 for 3 in this one. Late on that fastball. Offense exploding for 5 so far in the inning. Here in the top half of inning number 7. That one hammered but pulled foul. Aiken, 30 years old now, and he was a second-round pick back in 2016. Out towards right center field. Cowser on the move. And that is that. Welcome back. Taking a look at our game summary. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. Nimmo running hard to get it. And that's a foul ball.
Four-seam fastball.
This lineup is having a tough time finding a good rhythm at the plate. Their swings are disjointed, which tells me they're having issues with pitch recognition. He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
Low inside.
The 1-2. On the ground right side. Throws to first in time. And one away in the bottom of the 7th.
Well, we're clearly at that point in this ball game with the no-no going in. We're anticipating seeing some history. Those infielders right now, they are on their toes, expecting the ball to be hit to them.
Jackson at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there.
Four-seam fastball. High inside.
The 0-2. Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Low outside.
Battling here as he fouls it away.
Four-seam fastball. High outside.
The 1-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
That's tough. You see it well. I mean, that was clearly up and out of the strike zone, but that's one of the hardest things. But when you see a pitch out of the hand at eye level, that discipline to remember, I can't hit that pitch. If I can see it really well at eye level, I can't catch up to that pitch when a pitcher's got this kind of velocity.
Cowser in the box again, takes a strike. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
High outside.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
The
Orioles hitless so far in the game. Got him looking as the fastball runs back over the inside corner. 7 no-hit innings in the books. This is Rangers baseball on the show, Texas. Back now at Oriole Park, ready to begin the 8th. Jock Peterson stepping in for the Rangers. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. That one back. Just missed it.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to walk that one back, no doubt.
So back to the top of the order. Wyatt Langford now at the plate. That one found hard the other way. In the air out towards right center. O'Neill on the move to the gap. 2 away now.
The batter, number 5, shortstop, Corey Seager.
Here's Corey Seager. Singy, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what.
Makes the grab on the run. Back here in Baltimore, ready for the bottom of the 8th. Jordan Westburg digs in now.
Four-seam fastball. High outside.
Right side, hard hit. Berger steps on the bag. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th.
For the Orioles.
And here's a look at how he's using his pitches in this one. Here's Adley Rutschman. He's 0 for 1.
High inside.
Swings through that one. 0-1.
Fastball.
So far, this guy's been able to tease the strike zone, gets those swings and misses. Somebody's going to have to shorten up, be a little more patient, and make this guy work in the zone a little more.
Circle change. Low outside.
That missed by a lot. Ball 1.
Four-seam fastball. Middle inside.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again.
Four-seam fastball. High outside.
Got him swinging.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
O'Neill at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one.
So impressive how the velo is still there,
Slider.
even this
Low
deep into the
outside.
outing.
2 down, nobody on. And a breaking ball drops in for a
Four-seam
strike.
fastball. Low inside.
Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning. 8 down, 1 to go. Still a 0 in the hits column. You're watching Rangers baseball on the show, Texas.
Now pitching for
We're
the
back.
Orioles,
It's the top of the 9th,
number
and there's a new
35,
pitcher on the mound. Andrew
Andrew
Kittredge. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again. Brandon Nimmo stepping in for the Rangers. Hard hit left side. Toss to Alonso. 1 pitch and 1 out.
Next for the Rangers.
Digging in, Jake Berger. This one smoked on its way out of here. That one felt good, and they add on. That's their 5th homer of the game.
Man, they're all getting into the action. It's starting to feel like a home run derby up here. Always scary for a pitcher when a guy can take a fastball down the middle and hit it to the opposite field. No holes in a swing like that. And that time, that ball was hit hard.
Here's Josh Young. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Back-to-back hits. And they were hit hard.
Next for the Rangers, the center fielder, number 32.
Evan Carter stepping in for the Rangers. Swing and a ball driven out to center. That one carrying. And that's going to bang against the wall.
Absolutely punished that pitch. Wasn't fooled in the slightest. 109 off the bat. I think that means you put a pretty good swing on it.
Runners at second and third and one out. Josh Smith will hit next. This one in the air center field. And there's two down. Throw cut off, down to the plate, and he's out on the tag. Cut down and that is bottom of the ninth.
Fastball.
Here's the Orioles
High
leadoff
outside.
hitter, Jackson Holliday. And first offering is fouled off.
Four-seam fastball. Low outside.
3 outs from a no-hitter.
Can only imagine the nerves
Four-seam
that some of the
fastball.
defensive players
High
have
inside.
right now. You've got to have the mindset, I want the ball hit to me, but in front of that, you hope that he strikes the hitter out.
Holliday thought that one missed, and here comes a challenge. So the call will stand. One challenge remaining for them now. So digging in, Gunnar Henderson. One of their last chances to break up the
Four-seam
no-no.
fastball. High outside.
I think he was sitting off speed
Sinker.
right there because he
Low
just let the
middle.
fastball go by.
Four-seam
One
fastball.
down, base is empty here in the ninth. Next offering misses down and away.
Slater. Middle inside.
Back to the mound. He's got it. Gets it to first. Got him. And now the toughest one is left to get. The
Next for the
final out
Orioles,
to complete the
number
no-hitter.
25.
Yeah, and not much we can say anymore. Everyone knows what this situation is.
Circle
He's so
change.
close, Boog, you can
Low
taste it.
outside.
Defense has been a huge factor today, but a chance for the no-no right here. He'll challenge. Thought that was a ball. And they don't come much closer, but it was a ball. They'll keep their remaining challenge.
Four-seam fastball. Middle outside.
2 down, nobody on. That one fouled off.
Sinker. Low inside.
Not even close there.
Four-seam
And it's
fastball.
2-1.
High outside.
Next offering is fouled back.
Four-seam fastball. Middle inside.
Leiter is just 1 strike away. On the ground to third. And it's a no-hitter.
Congratulations to him. He was dominant all game long. Got some really nice play behind him defensively. It seemed like everyone was on board, pulling for him to finish the no-hitter, but most importantly, get the W for the team.